I'm Glenn Coburn, and you're watching a Paranormal Update video. I'm standing here in front of an assisted living rehab facility in Dallas, Texas. My mom is staying here recovering from hip replacement surgery, and my dad's been sleeping in her room with her every night. He's had some interesting paranormal experiences, and now he's going to share his story with us.
We came over here to this skilled nursing unit on Friday night, January the 10th. And I had decided I was going to spend the night with my wife because we've been together for we've been married over 60 years and never been apart. So the first night, they gave me a nice cot, and I put it along this wall right here. And several times during the night, I think the first time was around midnight, I heard the door click, like somebody came in and it closed. But normally the nurses would knock on the door and then open the door, but nobody knocked. About 3 o'clock, I hear that same noise again, bang, bang, click. And so anyway, I just laid there frozen thinking, oh gosh. So anyway, whoever it was, I heard it click and they left. Nothing else happened that first night. So I decided I was going to stay every night until she gets out of here. The second night, I hear this clicking noise, nobody knocking. The door squeaks open, the door closes, and I hear something. So I started watching, and I could see feet go by up there, and then they'd leave. Well, nothing else happened that night, but the next night, they came again, and they came in about 3 or 4 times. So the next night after that, I got my cell phone out and I got over here in the edge right over here, and I was going to get a picture of whoever it was, okay? Well, I kept doing that, and it happened about twice, or 2 or 3 times, and I kept going to the camera, but there was never anybody there. So I noticed with the light on in the bathroom, with the door open, and I positioned, this picture was over here, and it had a reflection in it, and you could see the light, and it gave me enough light so that I could see. I'll show you what I saw, okay? So I could see this reflection in that. So I got my head at this end of the bed, and I just laid there and watched so that I could see what was going on. Well, that night I saw somebody, and they came up, and I was just like this. And they came up to about right up here. They were walking real slow. It looked like a child. It didn't look like an adult. But anyway, they had a round face. And anyway, they came up, and all I saw was their eyes like blinking like this. And they started to go like that. And they saw me, and they turned around and took off. And so I just got up real quick and looked. There wasn't anybody here. So the only explanation I had then was this has to be a paranormal experience, because I never saw any human beings, but I did see something. And in my lifetime, I've had a lot of experiences with this kind of thing. So after a while, when it first happens, you have this radiance that you feel, and like you have goosebumps and your hair kind of sticks up, but you think about it and you're okay. So I did feel that way, and I'm sure this won't be the last time this happens in my lifetime. But I'm not going to be afraid. I'm just going to continue on and enjoy life.